When Gorf first blasted into arcades in 1981, created by Jamie Fenton, a programmer and designer at David Nutting Associates, it wasn't just another space shooter. It was an ambitious title that stood apart through its multiple mission types, ranking system, and most memorably, a robotic synthesized voice that taunted players as they fought off relentless alien waves.
I am Scorpion Empire.
When Gorf landed on the Commodore 64 in 1983, it brought the thrill of the arcade original. Programmed by Eric Cotton, the C64 version featured 4 distinct missions that cycled repeatedly. The game starts with Astro Battles, a clever Space Invaders riff featuring a curved energy shield that players could hide behind, adding a tactical edge to the standard zapping. Next comes Laser Attack, introducing faster enemies wielding beam weapons, increasing the challenge. Then comes Space Warp, a mesmerising tunnel shooter with abstract pulsating visuals, reminiscent of Tempest. The climax is the flagship level, where you must dismantle a massive enemy cruiser by targeting its core, dodging a relentless barrage of bombs. This multi-mission format was a design masterstroke, mixing twitch reflexes, strategy, and perseverance. Upon completing the full cycle, you earned military-style rank promotions, and enemies returned stronger and faster, ensuring a sustained challenge. The C64's graphical representation, while chunkier and less fluid than the arcade, retained enough detail to preserve the game's distinctive look. Controls were smooth and responsive, though your oversized ship and the unique one-shot projectile rule, where firing again cancels the previous shot, created a challenging tactical dynamic. However, certain enemy patterns occasionally felt unfair, making some sections more about luck than skill. While Gorf on the Commodore 64 is ambitious and historically significant, it's not without flaws. The endless mission loop eventually felt repetitive, and the difficulty curve could be uneven. Turning to the VIC-20, Gorf impressed despite the system's limited hardware. Unlike the C64, the VIC-20 version did not feature synthesized speech, but compensated with solid sound effects that made the blasting feel punchy and satisfying. The gameplay closely followed the arcade's blueprint with 4 missions: Astro Battles, Laser Attack, Space Warp, and Flagship. Graphics on the VIC-20 were simpler, yet colourful, with pulsating lines and distinct alien sprites that gave the game personality, despite the system's constraints. While the Galaxian's mission was absent here, the variety remained strong. Unfortunately, I didn't have the magic voice speech synthesizer cartridge required to hear the speech on this version I was playing. The firing mechanic, the same one-shot rule, added a layer of challenge, demanding careful timing. Reviewers noted the intense action, humorously warning that the game's difficulty was enough to fracture joysticks, highlighting how demanding the gameplay could be. Value for money was another strong point. Valued at around £10 on cartridge at the time, the VIC-20 Gorf offered 4 varied shoot-'em-up styles in one game, delivering impressive bang for the buck. The military rank progression system added depth, motivating you to push through the increasingly challenging waves. Both versions share a common weakness. The cycle of missions repeats endlessly, and over time the novelty wears off. Difficulty spikes could also frustrate players, making mastery a tough goal. Compared to the fast, polished arcade original, the home versions do an admirable job of translating the core gameplay to their respective platforms. In retrospect, Gorf remains a fascinating piece of early 1980s game design. Its ambition in marrying multiple gameplay styles with a ranking system and pioneering speech synthesis on home machines marks it as a landmark title of the era. Though it may feel clunky and repetitive to modern players, for those who appreciate the golden age of arcades and the ingenuity of early home computers, Gorf is more than just a game. It's a historic journey back to gaming's formative years. Get it fired up and give it a whirl. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to share your experiences with Gorf in the comments section. As always, your continued support is massively appreciated, so hit that subscribe for more content just like this. Check out the various playlists on the channel for more Commodore titles, and maybe stick around, as there's another one coming up right now. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.